Is this the podcast? Is this just fantasy? Stuck in this living room, no escape from Dan's farts. Open your ears, look up to us queers and here's.
Please stop.
I'm Scruffy MC.
You've got nothing from there.
No, but everybody else is supposed to start singing their names in tune with the song.
And Lunchbox here too.
Maxwell, relax well.
I was gonna say it become go, but now I
Anyway.
Welcome to Every Night She Goes to Bed. It be go.
Hey!
Buzzing.
Yeah,
so this is a podcast. Welcome to the Roll2Pose podcast, your domain for dorkdom. Let's get rolling.
All 20s.
Nice.
14.
Wait,
14 is the highest.
I get
score.
one.
17. Okay.
Alright, but we should probably reintroduce ourselves because the song. I
Yeah,
expected it to become like a musical.
I got nothing.
For everybody to join in, just I know what's happening. This is gonna be the musical podcast.
No.
But life is not like High School Musical.
No.
Every year, every day teaches me this lesson.
As every podcast I've been a part of that I've experienced, nobody will help you with the intro.
That is very
Are you
true.
saying that you want everyone to have AIDS?
Everybody has AIDS.
AIDS.
Alright.
I'm Scruffy MC.
Man, we need a soundboard.
That power nerd.
Lunchbox.
Maxwell, relax well.
Dan versus the world.
Ibby.
And today we have a very special guest. Dan's baby mama / wife, Michelle, is here.
No, I'm not here.
And she doesn't want to say words, but we'll eventually make her say words.
She needs a nickname.
It's not a nickname, it's a handle.
What's your login on Xbox or PlayStation?
User lane.
User lane?
But I'm not here.
Okay.
Okay.
User lane.
It's
here.
not here.
Not here. She's here in spirit and physically.
And in almost every way you can be in a place, except for verbally.
Yes. That. Anyways, so
We'll break her out of her Michelle, though.
He does it again.
I don't know. That's
Terribly.
Pun Master MC.
no. Alright, so things are happening
Wait.
in the world.
What happened
Of
over the
nerddom.
we skipped a week last week.
Yeah, we skipped a week.
It's
We've
been
been
3 weeks since we met up.
We've been busy doing things that are extremely not nerdy, as well as things that are extremely nerdy. David and I have been going to Denver a lot. It was after New Year's Day, wasn't it, that we went up there?
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
went
yeah,
up
with me.
Yeah.
I
Ibby came
threw
along.
up.
She was so hungover,
I was
and we
so
decided to do
hungover.
sushi first thing when we got there.
I threw up in the fanciest bathroom.
Oh yeah, it was dimly
It was all
lit.
dimly lit and they had one of those cool Japanese things, and I was just like, and
Fancy pukes or good pukes?
then I ate a bunch of sushi. It was a good day.
Yeah, it was. It was an awesome day. And then we went and saw the racist guy that's been living inside of his business for the past 80 years.
Dude, I bought an awesome corncob pipe from that guy. So awesome.
Yeah.
Corn
The
cob
weirdest
pipe?
store.
Yeah.
That was
it
the
was a
weirdest
weird
store.
store.
It was like the
That guy had the most Playboys I've ever seen
It
in
was
one
just
place.
the
ever.
trash. It was just trash.
Yeah, it was
Great.
Old trash.
Just old ass trash. You would have loved it.
Yeah, it was right up Alex's alley. Unfortunately, it was working.
I want to go. I want a corncob pipe.
It was down the street from where Zach and Cody live.
Yeah, right down the street from where Zach and Cody live.
From Tennyson?
Yeah, on Tennyson right there.
And there's a cat cafe.
Yeah, they have a cat cafe there.
Oh, God.
There's cats in the windows.
Some of
I
the
took
best
pictures for
food
you.
on that freaking street.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't say that on the podcast. Stay away from Tennyson. It sucks.
It's already fucking blowing up, dude.
It's
Like,
blowing up pretty big.
Axio, like
Axios is
bad.
huge now.
Axios is on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Like, that's pretty much, you've made it if Guy Ferrari says that you've made
Guy
it.
Fieri.
It's Guy Ferrari. Otherwise known as Fat J from ICP, as well as the guy from Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
They're all the same
Pretty
guy.
Anyways.
And there's our one Juggalo reference for this podcast.
And it wasn't made by Dan. How weird.
Or as I like to call him, Not So Slim Shady.
Hey. The guy eats for a living. He looks pretty good for a guy that eats for a living.
I want that job.
Me too.
Look at what happened to that Adam guy that did all the food competitions and stuff
He
like
looks
that.
so bad.
He looked like he was dying
Yeah.
by the end of that show. Man
Yeah.
versus food.
Yeah, he looked like...
He still looks
food
like he's
No,
dying.
he's lost a lot of weight though.
But he looks like he's dying. He lost a lot of weight. Like he's like ready to
He's
go.
just one of those guys who looks like he has never slept.
Yeah.
yeah,
does.
yeah, he really does.
Like
But like his skin is
like Johnny
sinking.
Knox.
Yeah.
Like Johnny
Johnny
Knox. He
Knoxville.
looks like he's never
Knoxville.
slept in his
You
entire
mean
life.
Knoxville?
Knoxville,
yeah, all right. Yeah, that guy looks like he needs a really good nap.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been going to Denver a lot, and we went to a Avs game. They were played against the St. Louis Blues. It was fantastic.
I was one of 3 black people there.
3. Not including, of course, the people that work at the Pepsi Center.
And which was 1.
Wow.
She was a really sweet old lady, though.
She was. She was.
But yeah, I had 1 club level seats because I had the ugliest sweater at work, and that was the prize. So we went and watched the Avs game, and I've been stuck on hockey ever since. Bought NHL 2016, and have been playing that. I've been playing that pretty much every day since. But it's been a blast. What else did we do? We went to the Alamo Draft House up in Denver.
Tell us about the Alamo Draft House.
The Alamo Draft House is
Do you-
amazing.
Remember the Alamo?
Yes.
I do. It was
Draft House.
And
it was just last
amazing.
week, or this past weekend.
Yeah, a few days ago. Matter of fact.
So this might not be a huge deal for a lot of people in the country because I'm sure there's like many Alamo Draft Houses all over the place. But here in Colorado, there's like only one, and where we live, it's about an hour and a half away. So we went to the Alamo Draft House.
How late do they stay open usually?
I think the latest showing is like 10:15 or something like that.
Yeah,
Man,
but basically you go in.
we should go see Deadpool there.
I want to.
We're planning
We're
to.
planning
But
to.
I can't
yeah.
do it that day.
Yeah, I'll move it.
Oh, good. Because I work till 10.
Okay.
Don't worry.
We'll figure it out.
are going to figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So basically, they suggest that you show up like half an hour early.
Yeah, because I bought tickets for one friend, and he was late. Being on that black people time.
Sorry, Tamarcus.
I love you, T, but it's your own fault. You missed out on a great time.
Oh, it was a blast. So you get assigned seating to this theater, right? And you go to your seat, and there's a really nice big aisle, so you don't have to like fucking shimmy your way into your seat and so on and so forth. But you sit down. There's a table right there that has a menu in it.
Yes.
Open the menu, and there's like your regular stuff like soda, popcorn, candy, and shit like that you can order from. But then there's like hamburgers, pizza. You can order freaking chicken fingers, like finger food and stuff like that for the movie if you want to, or you can just like order like a full-fledged like dinner and have that with your movie.
Crazy.
And you get to drink beer and wine.
Yeah, they have beers, wines. They have,
Do they have pickles?
adult shakes, and all kind. I'm sure they have pickles.
Yeah, the pickle comes with the burger.
No.
She just wants like a
No,
full
just like a
fucking-
giant pickle.
like a big
Like
throb.
she-
I think they do.
Big throb.
I would imagine they do. But I had the chicken fingers because it was dark already and I didn't want to have to see what I was doing. But their French fries are awesome.
Yeah.
The food was delicious. The popcorn is like freshly popped, like in the metal bowl, and they serve it in the metal bowl, so the bowl is nice and warm with the popcorn in it.
Oh my god.
And then they put
That's
actual
amazing.
clarified butter over it and a mixture of herbs and spices on the popcorn.
Clarified butter.
So good. So freaking good. So
I like that they clarify it too.
yeah, do you know how they make clarified butter?
No, please.
You clarify?
Can you clarify?
Yes, I can clarify. So what you do is you take butter and you melt it down and you try to cook out all the water inside of the butter. Because there's plenty of water inside the butter. You cook it down to the point where there's no water in the butter anymore. You let it cool down, and once it gets to room temperature, it has like a little block above it. You take that piece of like cooled down, like super hardened butter. That's clarified butter. Just warm that up, and it's just butter.
Oh.
It's just butter. It's delicious.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Coagulated butter.
No, you don't want coagulated butter. That's gross.
Clarified.
Clarified.
Clarification.
It's like
Clarified.
butter, but more buttery butter.
That's,
It's so
that's
good.
disgusting.
No, fuck you. It's delicious. So Alamo Drafthouse is great. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't a huge screen like you get at IMAX or anything like
No.
that. But the sound quality was really good. The seats were extremely comfortable.
Can you get an IMAX screen?
I think their premiere screen might be bigger.
Yeah.
How
but
was seeing Star Wars again?
that was great.
Great. For the third time around.
Yeah, third time around, still cried.
He sure did. I heard him sniffle.
Yeah,
He sure did. I heard him sniffle.
yeah, I definitely cried.
All I hear is that look. And I was like, what the fuck? Bitch, did you cry again?
Try sitting next to him on the first night he saw it. Just like, that was great. Oh, I need to give him some time.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, the whole experience was great. Everybody there that works at the Alamo Drafthouse was fantastic. They were really fast. Sometimes they didn't see your card up, which is how you order like refills and stuff like that, or more food and stuff. Sometimes when it gets too close to the end of the movie, they just stop making food.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So you want to show up early, you want to order your food, and then you just want to get refills of like your drink and your popcorn throughout the rest. Halfway through the movie, you want to go ahead and like get a dessert or something like that, and they'll bring it out to you.
That's
Which their
weird. I
dessert
can't
is
picture it.
amazing.
Do they bring you a bill at the end, I assume?
Yeah, they bring your bill before the movie ends, so you can go ahead and pay the bill right there,
Or just run out.
or just or they'll just come by at the end of the movie and ask you for money. Basically, they give you your check like 20 minutes before the movie ends.
Okay. That sounds amazing. I just
It
don't
was a
care about
blast.
anything you just said except for I want to try clarified butter
It's delicious.
on popcorn.
It's delicious.
And
So,
a warm
popcorn
You've
right
you've
now.
been you've been to what's it called, Red Lobster before.
Yeah.
The butter that they use
Oh,
that you dip into, that's clarified
that
butter.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's clarified
God,
butter.
I love that butter.
Lobster butter on your popcorn? Podcast over.
Crap.
Right in Denver. We can make the last showing if we start now.
Yep. No. So, anyways,
I'm down.
Alamo Drafthouse was fantastic.
Also, as
Definitely
far
not
as the
again.
dessert, the peanut butter banana cookies
Peanut butter
Alright.
chocolate banana cookies.
are to die for.
Yeah.
To die for.
So
Literally, guy died in the theater.
Yes.
good.
I no longer have a left foot.
Just give me a box of that.
They don't call me D anymore.
Just do it.
Just do.
Half man.
Anyways, so that's what we did up in oh yeah, we did a lot of other things up in Denver, but we can talk about that later because
Yeah.
I'm sure other people want to talk.
It's been a long ass intro.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff, dude. It's been a busy January.
I'll go
for
to
these
Denver
two.
with you guys one day. One day.
Yeah, just
One day.
ask for a Sunday off. We'll go.
But you gotta be prepared to douchebag it up.
Yep,
Hard.
How do I do that? Do I need a flat brimmed hat?
Yes.
that helps.
Do I need a polo? Should I pop the collar?
Yes.
Your sweater needs a sweater.
Should I wear a flat brimmed hat, or since I have such long hair, should I wear a bandana? As
No. You should
around
get a
my head?
man bun.
Oh
Man
gosh.
bun?
No.
Yes.
No
Do the man bun.
Dude with a man bun tried to make friends with me at school today. 'Cause I bummed him a cigarette. He's just like, yeah, so you like this class? Just like, fuck, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh,
I
come
don't wanna talk
on.
to people at
You'd
school.
look good with man bun.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, Amy
No
says
one could do the man bun. No one should do the man
Alex
bun.
would look good in a man bun.
no.
Yeah, do it.
No.
Do it,
stop
Alex.
that.
Yes.
Ow, you punched my finger.
Oh, jeez.
Poor
The man
baby.
bun's taking over already. The douchebag is coming.
Ew,
Yes,
stop.
perfect.
I
Yes,
hate
it
it.
looks great.
Who has a hair tie?
No one.
A hair tie and a camera. Go.
Go. Yeah. Yes.
Ah, no.
Fucking rubber
Not
band.
a rubber
Yeah.
band. That's gonna hurt.
Thank you for the soundboard assist.
Here,
I found a soundboard. So, yeah, just let me do
Anyways,
my thing.
Let's talk about things.
Yes. Dan, what have you been up to?
I have been slowly losing my mind, just drowning myself in horror. I've been playing The Evil Within on my PS4,
Oh,
and I've been playing a little thing called Corpse Party.
You've been drowning yourself in horrors?
Yes.
your wife is right here.
And she's not gonna say anything, so you can say whatever you want.
Oh. He just got a little
No,
I was hoping that would be like a dog
Turn it up.
call. It was actually
Wait, are
just
you
a
playing
bull.
PS what?
I've just been playing video games and movies.
How
or
do you
watching
like The
movies.
Evil Within?
Evil Within is pretty good. It's by the same guy who did Resident Evil, and I'd basically describe it as what if Resident Evil was Silent Hill?
Okay.
So
That's
it's
weird.
so it's just like super gory and there's not a lot around.
Yeah, super gory, super creepy, pretty much.
Okay.
But I've also been playing a Japanese game on my Vita called Corpse Party,
Mhm.
and it's
So metal.
so fucked up.
Huh. Oh God, it looks
What's
so
Corpse
awful.
Party about?
Corpse Party is about, well, like I said, it's a Japanese game. It's an anime game. So, of course, all of the characters are high school students.
Of course.
And basically, the gist of it is we've got these high school students in this high school that was built on top of an elementary school that used to be there.
School built on top of a school.
Creepy.
Yeah. And they
I
end up...
just know where this is going.
Yeah,
It sounds creepy.
It ends up in like a ghost dimension, and there's ghosts and creepy stuff, and people die. Yeah, just Google Corpse Party.
Okay.
No, don't Google Corpse Party.
Sounds like I
Something
might
terrible
find
might happen.
Something sexy.
That sounds like that is a sentence that I would imagine is on 4chan somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's something
It's like
terrible.
just like one guy just starts up a new thread. Google Corpse Party.
Dude, anime can make some really fucking terrifying stuff, though.
Yes, they can.
So yeah, basically I've just been drowning myself in the horror genre because I've been working on my horror novel.
Oh, good.
Quite
So-
douchey. Oh, cool.
Hey.
That's awesome.
That's not working.
I think it looks great. It's just you need more control with the bun.
I don't put my hair into hair ties ever.
I know that.
Oh my god, you look like such a douche.
I love it.
Do you guys
makes
want to go
you look
play some
like-
frisbee golf?
It
It makes you look like you have less hair.
With this scruff right here?
Yes,
like-
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way
Dude,
it has
your
to
hair
be.
pulled back, it looks like you're covering bald spots.
Yes, put it through the hole in your hat. Perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
jeez.
Oh my god.
We're ready now.
Time to go to Denver right now.
You guys want to go see Gym Class Heroes and Fallout
Wait,
Boy?
I have a question. I have a
I'm
question
going to
about
see
this
Fall Out
game.
Boy.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. I had a question about the
Oh,
game and I
jeez.
lost it.
God, Stephanie.
Oh, damn it! Oh, it was. So if it's built on top of a elementary school, like, is it because all the kids are dead?
Is it children zombies?
It's like children ghosts.
Oh, okay. So
Is
it's
it because everyone in that school died?
I haven't gotten that far in the game yet,
That's what happened.
but
I'm calling it right now.
basically
That's a little straightforward.
But basically,
Maybe they were drawn into the school and then they were shut in and they died that way.
By a serial
What is
murderer.
this hocus pocus?
Shut up! I love that movie.
Only movie in recorded history where Sarah Jessica Parker is bangable.
It's true. It's true. She was the hot witch, even though now
Oh no!
ugh,
Now she's just
Hot
a
dumb
horse.
blonde witch.
she's a horse face.
She's a horse.
Sarah Jessica.
Serica Jessica.
Can
Serica.
you imagine a horse? What was that sound effect?
It was a horse.
Thank you, sound effects guy.
Perfect.
We found where you belong.
Okay, guys. I have a question for both Alex and Dan. So, something that you guys have been wanting to talk about that we haven't gotten a chance to talk about at all. Undertale.
fucking Undertale.
It looks
Alex,
really cool.
tell me about how much of a horrible monster you are.
So this game is all about decisions, right?
Right.
And in the very beginning of the game, the first boss you go up against is this really sweet, like, monster lady. And she's just like, you're just such an adorable little kid, I want to be your mom. And
What?
I didn't know there's, like, an option where you can just, like, prolong the battle to the point where you don't have to kill anything. Like, it gives you several options, and when I saw my options, it was just like, talk to this person. Doesn't look like talking is going to help in this situation. So I was like, gosh, I guess I have to fight her. And I fucking killed Goat Mom.
Yep.
And this game seriously has a way of, like, pulling on your heartstrings.
Uh-huh.
Like, I haven't had this much of an emotional ride in a video game since I can't remember.
Left 4 Dead?
What? Grenade!
Grabbing peels.
Grabbing peels. No, but just, like, that game, like, it's really... There's no way to even, like, explain it to someone who hasn't played it.
Yeah,
Like-
I know. I really want to play that game.
And just, like, the end. Like, the end of the game will just leave you, like, speechless. Like, and not for the reason you think, either.
Yeah, but considering that you already fucked up, that's not even the real end of the game.
I know, and I have to play it again to get
So,
the
were you
pacifist
not
ending.
supposed to kill her?
No, if you kill one person, you don't get the pacifist ending, which is you didn't kill anything.
Yeah, you can play. It's an RPG game, and it tells you straight up you can play this like a normal RPG and be a horrible monster and murder everything, or you can be a good person and you can go through the entire game without killing anything. And Alex fucked up on the first boss and murdered Goat Mom.
I hate myself for it, because Goat Mom was nothing but good to me. But
The bitch had to die.
Yeah, basically.
But the thing is, like, the way that you get the pacifists, touching my toes. The way you get, like, if you can either fight the monsters or by not fighting the monsters, it becomes a way better game because each monster you have to find out, like, the strategy. Like, I'll tell you, like, the first monster. The first monster is, like, a frogget, and it's just, like, the options you have are just, like, talk to, intimidate, or compliments. And the way you get it to be pacified so that you can spare it and give it mercy is you compliment it. And when you compliment it, it says, Frogget doesn't understand what you said, but it was flattered anyway. And and it's so funny. You just have to, like, find the strategies to be able to pacify the monsters, give them mercy to
And
not be a terrible
if I'm not-
psychopathic murderer.
if I'm not mistaken, this game's playthroughs take like 2 hours, right?
Yeah,
Bullshit,
it's just-
5. It took me 5 my first time through.
Yeah, it's not a long game, but it's definitely a game worth playing multiple times.
Okay.
I feel like I can
I'm-
beat it the second time in 2 hours for sure.
But a lot of people have compared it to a game called Earthbound.
Oh yeah, Earthbound's huge.
Very much.
That's
Earthbound.
what I was
But-
trying to say. It looked like Earthbound.
Yeah.
But I've never played Earthbound, so my comparison is that it's a lot. It reminds me a lot of Adventure Time. Like all the characters are weird and they have their own personalities,
Mm-hmm.
but it works in the universe that it's in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really can't wait to play that game.
Dude, and if you have like, I know you don't have a computer, but if you get a computer doll, like it takes no memory. It's like $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so worth
And
it.
you don't even need a special computer. I'm playing it on my standard factory version computer.
Yeah, if I had a running computer, I would definitely give it a shot, but I don't have a running computer at all.
It's running away.
Oh, go.
Why do you have to hurt?
God damn it, Max.
Jeez.
Anyway,
So,
That's
Max ruined it.
Undertale's great.
Max
Got it.
wants attention.
Yeah,
What game
game
have
of
you
the
been
year.
playing, Max?
That
I've
was
been
Max wanting
playing-
attention.
Pocket Mortys.
Yes. I love that show.
So
Wait, sorry. If I were to give that game a score, I would give it like a fucking like 20 out of 20.
Yeah.
It gives me fucking like feels, and it makes me nostalgic for old school like video games, and it's just I don't know, it's a perfect game.
And I
how much
concur.
is it?
It's like, I think it was on sale for $6, but I think it goes for 10
Yeah.
normally. And I concur. I would also give it a 20 out of 20. It is my current obsession, and it made me cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really good.
I can't imagine you crying.
Yeah, it's really sad. So anybody who plays Undertale, do not kill Goat Mom or anybody else.
Ever.
Or do, because you get a really fucking crazy ending. Super fucking.
Yeah, or you could be a horrible monster and play the genocide route and murder everybody and become a huge monster.
Cool.
Like
That'd
the,
be sweet.
Yeah, the story changes if you descend depending on the route you go.
Okay.
And to remember is like you restart the game, and like I fought Goat Mom the second time and I spared her, and the first thing that like it says when I start fighting her is just like, you remember seeing her die, but you decide not to talk about it because that would be awkward.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways. So,
We can talk
Undertale.
about
Also.
Undertale for a long time. Sorry.
Yes.
Pocket Mortys, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I had to give it a rating.
So Pocket Mortys is a Adult Swim game based off of Rick and Morty.
Such a good show.
Um,
Watch it.
Is anyone else playing it?
No.
I played a little bit
I
of
haven't
it.
played it, but I know what it's about.
Yeah, it's basically a Pokemon, but with Mortys. The leveling up
So
takes
like
a
a bunch of little Mortys?
bunch of different Mortys.
Yeah,
like,
a bunch of different Mortys.
I
'cause-
have a hippie Morty,
It is like
three-eyed Morty.
Pokemon.
And there's different types. There's regular Morty doesn't have any special ability, but there's rock, paper, and scissor type Mortys. And, of course, of them all having their own weaknesses against each other. And it's a pretty good game. I mean,
Fight Mortys to Mortys?
you're fighting other people that are training Mortys because you're stuck in an alternate dimension where Morty training is like the biggest sport and thing.
But
And Rick was illegally using his portal gun and got it taken away. He's trying to get it back.
when you say it's a Cartoon Network game, is it a game you play on CartoonNetwork.com
Adult Swim.
or Adult Swim? Same thing.
It's a mobile game.
Yeah, it's
so it's a
actual,
legit game.
Yeah, it's an actual app.
You might be able to find it on AdultSwim.com though. Like I doubt you wouldn't be able to, because Adult Swim always has all their games.
But it's a awesome game for sure.
Yeah, if you're a Rick and Morty fan, this is like a given. Just fucking go get it because it's free and it's hilarious.
Yeah, the fact that it's a free game.
Yeah.
I haven't had to purchase one thing, and I've even had to be in the position to purchase one thing. I can continuously play as much as I want to. It's perfect. So
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that they're doing that. Because Rick and Morty, obviously, one of the big things that they do on that show is they go dimension to dimension and planet to planet and stuff like that, and you run into different types of Mortys and different Ricks and stuff like that multiple times throughout the show. And I think this is a really funny spin on the story that they have implemented into the actual show itself. Not to mention, it's just hilarious because it's Pokemon, but it's just all Mortys. And it's hilarious.
Just like the fighting sounds and just like
Yep.
it's really good.
And yeah, so that's a blast, and it is completely free. One of the things that they say on the commercial for the game on Adult Swim is this game is free. There's no pay to win. It's just a complete free game. Period. Go get it, play it. It's fun.
And what you guys reminded me is that I'm installing Robot Unicorn Attack 2 right now.
Yes.
Because I totally forgot that was a game and realized that I have a smartphone. And I can fucking get it. I'm super
I
excited
love
about
that super gay song on that so
Yeah.
much. And
It's pretty good.
in harmony, harmony,
I just love how discouraging Robot Unicorn Attack is.
Yeah.
It's like,
You just die.
your
So
dreams did
much.
not come true.
Yeah. There's like, when you're doing really good, it just gets gayer and gayer. There's like dolphins will jump out of the ocean.
It's hard.
It's really hard.
It's unbeatable,
Because
right?
it goes faster and faster and faster. I've never beat it.
So yeah, Adult Swim games, they're
Have you
legit.
played Robot Unicorn 2?
No, just the first
There's
one.
like a metal horse. He's really cool. He's
Yep.
like
There's
black,
probably somebody in the world who can beat that game blindfolded.
right?
Probably.
Probably.
Dude,
It's probably Korean.
A blind kid just beat Zelda. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Took him fucking forever, though.
Well, duh.
I saw a blind person today.
Yeah.
and I saw a deer. This is the end of story time.
Okay, but I saw her at the gym and she was running on the thing.
Were you nervous
On a-
the whole
on a
time?
Wait, what?
She was running on the treadmill and
You
she.
bullshitting me.
No, I'm not kidding. And
No,
I was
you-
Did
like,
she have her little stick?
yeah, she had a stick, and then she got on and she just walked on that thing.
You should have increased the speed. Just reach
She
your
even
hand
had,
over.
like, she had those big glasses on.
She must
And-
feel like so happy that she can just walk a complete distance without having to run into anything.
In a straight line,
In a
too,
straight
yeah.
line. Just like,
Man,
this is
it
the
was
greatest
very
experience
interesting.
ever.
I was like, wow.
Blind
That's
people
not the
must
real
love
world.
treadmills.
Like, but did she use the stick while she was on the treadmill?
No.
Just like,
No.
it's like, why did nobody tell her she's on a treadmill?
She didn't.
She's just on there for
She
hours.
used it to
Like, am
get-
I home yet?
She used it to get onto the treadmill, and then she put it down, and then she like turned it on.
How did she know what setting she was on, though?
I don't know. I didn't
It makes-
ask her.
Yeah.
It makes audible noises.
Incline? she
It
doing
was
incline?
kind of inclined.
I bet she didn't know.
I don't know.
She's like, wow, I'm
I
getting really
bet
tired.
she thought she was just on like one of them escalators. She probably thought she was in an airport.
You guys, she wasn't deaf.
Yeah, stop talking about it.
Eh,
Dude, that should be our new market. Blind people.
yeah, because they can use the internet so easily.
But they can listen real well.
What?
And they can listen to our podcasts.
Yeah, just make Braille Roll2Pose cards. It's an untapped
yeah,
market.
and then we can make internet braille.
And then we talk about all the things we've watched and games we played. Never mind, this is a bad idea.
I remember my first view of the sunset. You know? So fucking beautiful. Can't even imagine all the colors. You know? Sucks to be blind.
It's so sad.
You know who's an awesome blind dude? Ray Charles. You know what I didn't fucking know until a few days ago? Is that he
What?
That he
he's
was.
black.
He's not the same guy as Stevie Wonder. Because I've known people that think Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles are the same person.
Fuck, am I fucking up right now? Who's the guy was it Stevie Wonder who helped make Martin Luther King Jr. day of holiday? That was Stevie Wonder. I called
Are
him Ray
you
Charles.
saying Ray Charles?
Ray Charles was that blind dude that fucking snorted heroin all
Yeah, he
the
was
time and
great.
fucking did Pepsi commercials.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I'm sorry,
Got
black
scruffy
community.
exposed.
Jerk.
The worst.
No,
if
do
you're
you guys
black, blind, play the piano, you Ray Charles.
No, it was Stevie Wonder who like took time
See,
out of
Stevie
his
Wonder
career.
does this. Like, he's like, all
He's the
happy.
smiley guy.
Yeah.
Ray Charles.
Ray
No,
Charles
Ray
does that.
Charles isn't as extreme. I've seen him fucking live. Ray Charles gets all crazy and he has his long hair.
That's
See, that's Stevie Wonder.
I meant to say Stevie Wonder. I meant to say Stevie Wonder as I was talking. No, as I was talking, I meant Stevie Wonder. It's because we've used both names.
They're both racist.
God. What a bunch of bigots.
If I can't
You
tell,
might as well just call
I
me a
meant
coon.
Stevie Wonder.
if I can't tell 50 Cent, Kanye West apart, what makes you think I'm gonna be able to tell Ray Charles and 50 Cent apart?
Wow.
Oh my god.
All
Where's
black
the-
people
all
look
right, we've offended the blind and the black community. Let's move on.
Let's keep going. Jews.
Hey,
Just-
wait, on a side note, just to, start another side conversation, and this will be relevant to Diaz. Later this month, Little Women Atlanta debuts.
How is this relevant to D?
Because I've never seen a midget that didn't have a fat ass.
And these girls, these are black little women
And when does
with
this
fat
debut?
asses. Like 3 of them are twerkers.
It's a TV show.
And when
Yeah.
does it debut?
Later this month. I want to say like next week.
Because the last one was little,
Just in time
Little
for
Ladies
Black
Night,
History
right?
Month.
What's a
Nice.
twerker?
A
I'm
twerker.
taking that whole month
Oh,
off
a
from work too.
twerker.
Yeah, a twerker. They twerk
And it's also my birthday.
professionally.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
D.
dude.
Little
D
Women
History
Atlanta.
Well, not today, but in February.
No.
D History Month.
Alright, who else can we offend? We got 23 minutes.
No, let's keep going.
Oh, we'll offend plenty of people with a lot of the things we have to talk about.
Animes. We've
Yeah.
been watching One Punch Man.
Yeah, I would love to start watching that, and I keep saying that every
It's
week.
freaking
So
hilarious.
funny.
Is it?
I don't even know what to compare it to.
The
Let
guy's
me-
only thrown one punch. And we're
He
in like
really
episode
does.
6.
let
He
me-
really does.
Let me paint you a picture. No, he only needs one punch,
One punch.
to defeat any enemy.
Uh-huh.
First episode, it's just like a bunch of little side stories. One of the stories is there's a crab monster,
Yeah.
and he's looking for this kid with a stupid looking chin. And he says that, just like, I'm looking for this
And it's
kid
all
with this
in
huge chin.
Japanese, so it's
And like the
really
way it's
great.
drawn is he's got this huge fucking like butt chin. And it looks hilarious.
It looks
It's just
like
like-
a ball sack.
Just like he's like defending the kid, like, why do you want to kill this kid? And he says like, look, like he drew nipples
He
on my
graffitied.
carapace with permanent marker, and I've got these big dumb claws, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this off myself. I gotta kill him. It's funny. It's really funny.
Anime.
But the action in it is just like drawn really cool.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Well, I'm
art.
super excited to start watching it because I really wanted to see it. in the first
Comedy,
place.
but the like but like you said, like the animation in it, like
It's really cool style.
Cool. Yeah.
super like action hero anime.
I haven't been watching anime. I'm the worst.
Kind of like.
It's a good one to start on.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to get back into it, because
Yeah.
I have been really liking it a lot.
Soundtrack. Is it like super like upbeat and like
Oh, it's
dude,
really awesome. The intro
guitar
is
solos and
the-
shit?
Yeah, the
Okay.
intro is super metal.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Because I like
And then
that
the
line.
outro is just like ding ding ding.
I like-
super weird.
I like the type of like anime
Japan.
songs that are just like
Yeah.
It's
Exactly how the intro is.
Super loud.
Do you mind if I play it for you guys?
We probably
Just a
shouldn't
snippet.
because
30
the
seconds.
podcast.
30 seconds.
30
Anything
seconds
over
of the intro.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Can't fucking touch us, FCC.
Get after us, Japan. Wow, that's really quiet. That's awesome.
It's really good. So yeah, if you're trying to get back into anime, that's a good jumping off.
Okay.
Because it's really good.
I'll have to do that.
Speaking of anime, how's the 6 Deadly Sins?
You
Seven.
mean 7.
Sorry.
7 deadly
8.
sins.
The 8 Deadly Sins.
The 8 deadly sins. No. There's an anime on Netflix called The 7 Deadly Sins, and it's amazing.
Okay.
If you like...
Did you cry?
No, I did
Then
not
I don't
cry.
want to watch it.
I don't want to hear anything
It's no
Dan has
good
done
if you
unless
don't
it's
cry.
made him cry.
But if you like Arthurian fantasy,
Arthurian, like meaning
Like-
knights.
Like-
yeah,
Knights.
knights,
Guy,
like, all
guy
the
named Arthur made it.
yeah, a guy named Arthur made that. No, all the characters in 7 Deadly Sins are either named after or based off of characters from like the King Arthur tales.
Okay. So they got like Merlin and.
Yeah, Merlin makes an appearance,
Okay.
and I'll just give you a synopsis of the story that they tell you in the first episode. There's this knight army that is working for this kingdom, because that's what knights do, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
And hundreds of them are just fucking murdered by these 7 people that used to be knights in the same army. And they end up earning the title, the 7 Deadly Sins. And everybody's like, holy shit, these guys are horrible monsters. And, like, just these 7 people murdering, like, hundreds of knights. Fast forward to the future, to, like, the present day, where the story takes off. The princess of the kingdom is like, these knights are super fucking corrupt, and I need somebody's help. So she's trying to find the 7 Deadly Sins, who are presumed either missing or dead.
Mm.
But there's like wanted posters everywhere saying that we're still looking for them, but we haven't seen them in fucking forever. But her kingdom, the knights of her kingdom, are super fucking corrupt. So she's like, I'm going to find badder guys to stop these bad guys.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm explaining it really badly, but
No, fight fire with fire, because that's flashing forward to the future, correct?
yeah, like that's the present day. It's like, hey, the knights of my kingdom, the people that are supposed to be helping the people, are super fucking corrupt.
Okay. That sounds like something I'd be
Sounds
interested in. Is that Netflix?
Yeah, that's on Netflix, and I would compare it to like Full Metal Alchemist meets Dragon Ball in terms of tone.
Yeah, you said you would compare it to Full Metal Alchemist, and that's when I was just like, oh, fucking really?
Yeah, like it's funny when it's funny, but when shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
God. That's not really...
Yeah,
I've passed over that anime so many times.
Me
'cause
too.
I was scared to watch it.
no, it's
So have
actually it's really good. It's only one season right now, 24 episodes.
Nice.
I started watching it because I was like, it's relevant to my interests. Like I said, I'm writing a horror novel, which I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the actual 7 Deadly Sins.
Mm.
And I saw this anime and I was like, that's relevant to my interests. So I started watching it and binge watched all 24 episodes in a week.
Nice.
It's a pretty good anime.
Next
24
up was-
episodes in a first season, too. It's pretty crazy. I mean, even like Seinfeld only had 6 in its first season. Like, usually
But
they
dude,
never
like,
just sign
anime-
you on for 24.
Anime is like
Anime
a
is,
different
like,
scale.
20.
Like, anime is either like 12,
3.
like 6, or 24, or
80.
72.
Yeah.
72 episodes in a season is a thing, too.
Is that Naruto Sand Ninja?
Yeah.
Isn't there like 1,000 episodes of that show?
Or you could be like not One Punch Man, One Piece, and have like 17 seasons.
Or be like
and
Bleach.
still not be done.
Yeah.
But
God
Bleach
damn.
is done.
It's sad when animes are too short.
Hey, last time I checked, that Frieza Goku battle is still going on.
Still happening
Still
right
happening.
now.
Yeah, they made a movie about it. God, what a great movie.
Yes, it was.
Speaking of movies,
We got what we wanted.
I'm so excited for Jungle Book.
Really?
Yes.
It looks
It
really
looks
good.
badass. Especially
does.
in 3D. I feel like 3D is getting better.
That giant orangutan, though.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that looks sick.
And the snake.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't say it
Blue.
looks too sick. No.
what?
It looks not like ill, just sick. You know.
It's just mildly cool.
It looks
It
awesome.
No,
looks
it
like
looks
it
really
might
cool.
be coming down with something.
But it's definitely not terminal.
Hey, it's terminal.
All right.
No, we've had enough of terminal this month.
Oh, I don't have
Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
Do you
I'm
want
gonna
to?
cry.
All right. So, do you want to see a sad picture? Pass this around. But I'll post it to the page like right now.
Oh, that hurts.
If you've seen Full Metal Alchemist, you'll get it.
Oh.
So yeah, like
That's
I don't
awful.
know. Do you want to? We have like 15 minutes left. We should do like 5 minutes of being sad, so
Okay.
we can end it on a good note. Because we like when Robin Williams died, the last thing that we did was talk about how sad we were. And
Yeah,
that was just like
That
the
was
saddest
rough.
end to a podcast.
that was really rough.
I
Well,
don't get it.
what I need to ask is, what's going on in the world? Why are all these fucking famous people dying?
69 is the new 27.
It's just really weird.
Come on,
Well-
Donald Trump.
Okay, so there were two deaths that were 69 years old.
Yeah, only
But
two.
Lenny
That's
was
only
70,
two.
right?
But there have been like 17 celebrity deaths this year.
Well,
It's true. Yeah.
And it's January.
Yeah,
Even in smaller bands.
yeah.
they
Like
say that the Flint water supply is filled with toxins and lead, so that could be.
George
I don't know.
Bush does not care about black people.
George Bush killed Lemmy. And David.
Hey, come on.
Wow.
No, but in all seriousness, the world did lose quite a few fantastic,
That's so sad.
talented people.
Yeah, all in
Um,
a single month too.
Yeah, and it's not even over yet.
So- Let me tell you about my David Bowie day. So I woke up at 6:30 and I fell asleep really early, like grandma early, like 9 o'clock. So I didn't see any David Bowie posts. And David Bowie is my male Bjork.
yeah.
I fucking love David Bowie. And I was listening to the end of a book and my favorite character died. And I was waiting for my boss to come and I was just like, oh, so I'll get on Facebook. And then I thought it was one of those jokes. Like
Mhm.
Bill Nye joke where like, oh, this person died. I'm like, no. And I just started crying. I was like, I love you, David Bowie. And I was sad and dramatic all day at work.
Yeah.
Like, anyone that asked me how I was doing, like, instead of just being like, oh, I'm having a good day, I was just like, shitty. I'm just having a shitty
I'm
day.
awful.
And I don't care. And as
Wow.
soon as I got home, I started drinking. And
Yep.
and then I got
You listen to
real
David Bowie.
drunk, and we listened to David Bowie all night. And as soon as somebody changes the channel, I started crying.
If you guys want to see a
No.
video of Stephanie dancing with a pit bull to David Bowie music, I have it. Just so you know. Just putting that
There's
out
also
I'll pay
another
money for
video of me
For the
kissing
rights of
David
that
Bowie. There's also a video of me kissing the screen.
When David Bowie's on it,
David
she's like,
Bowie's on it.
there's tongue.
There's no tongue.
There's tongue.
There's no tongue.
There's tongue clearly on the TV screen right now.
I can still see the tongue marks.
Anyways.
So that was my goodbye
So-
night. It was great.
Yeah, David Bowie was a really big stick in the side, that's for sure. But Lemmy Kilmister definitely went too, and that
Alan
sucks.
Rickman.
Alan Rickman, by far one of my favorite actors of all time.
You.
Played Professor Snape. Played
The voice
Judge
of God.
Turpin on Sweeney Todd.
yeah. He also
Yeah.
played Metatron in
Dog.
Dogma.
He's the alien guy from Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, he was the
Mike
robot.
Monthau's hammer.
Yeah, he was also the robot on what's it called?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Hitchhiker's
Galaxy.
Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Hans Gruber.
It was Hans
Die Hard.
Gruber in the best Christmas movie ever made.
We should watch Die Hard to remember him, so I can finally see that.
It's so cool, dude.
It's so fantastic.
Every Die Hard's awesome except for Die Harder. Wasn't a big fan of that because that also
Yeah.
has Justin Long, and fuck that
Really?
guy.
Never heard of
The
that.
fact that
No,
Hollywood movies
but-
make me think that he could get any hot chick is blasphemy.
But it also has Kevin Smith in it, so
Never seen Die Harder.
So what you're telling me is
Anyways.
Jeepers Creepers is your favorite movie.
Yeah.
That movie was actually kind of
It's
scary.
kind
And then,
freaky.
of
kinda
course,
freaky.
another loss that we had gotten was the original voice actor for Boba Fett also passed away in January.
It was really impressive.
I didn't catch it.
You saved Max's face.
Well,
We lost a lot of people, but the important thing is this: don't. Don't stop believing. It's, try not to be super sad that they're gone. Just be happy for the things that they brought into our lives.
And if you're a really great person, try not to die.
Yeah, stop doing
Now-
that, guys.
real quickly though, just quick. You guys talked about some awesome, wonderful, people that changed many people's lives and impacted them for the better. But I think it's important that we also honor one of the more mediocre people out there, and that's Denver Thomas Fitch, a Colorado Springs resident that passed away January 15th. 90 years old. I just thought he had a pretty awesome name. Denver.
Well, okay.
He was
Actually,
90?
there's
He had a
Die
wife
every day.
named
People die every
Agnes.
day.
His name
Alright.
is Denver,
Yep.
and he's 90.
Survived
And
by
he's a
his daughter,
Colorado-
Suzanne.
he's a Colorado Springs resident.
Sons Mark, Kevin, and Eric, and 10 grandchildren. He
Wow.
actually, was honored for numerous campaigns in World War II. So another
Wow.
World War II
Another vet.
veteran gone.
That's too bad.
I thought
Well,
you were just naming off somebody random.
to his family,
That was actually
our
a
condolences.
But
Dude,
Denver
did anyone
Thomas
else
Fitch.
watch the
Rest
David
in
Bowie
peace.
goodbye video? Basically,
I haven't seen it yet.
I wasn't ready, and Max showed me, and it was amazing.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. I was like, I don't want to.
Lazarus?
Yeah, Lazarus.
Yeah.
No, not Lazarus.
Lazarus makes you sad.
But
His last music
oh yeah,
video?
Grizzly Adams died
Yeah,
too.
Lazarus.
Grizzly Adams died too.
I don't really know who Grizzly Adams is, but isn't there like a joke in Happy Gilmore?
Oh yeah, Grizzly Adams had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways,
Isn't Grizzly Adams a fictitious character from American history?
Yes, Grizzly Adams is a fictitious character, but the gentleman that played Grizzly Adams on the TV show in the 70s passed away.
Okay. Lots of people dying.
And may God have mercy on his soul.
2016, you're the dead guy.
So Grizzly Adams is Dan Haggerty.
Yeah, Dan Haggerty is the gentleman that passed away.
Haggerty's a really manly last name.
Agreed.
And the thing is it's all cancer.
Oh, Glenn Frey.
And Glenn Frey. Rest in peace, everybody.
Rest in peace.
Hopefully they're all hanging out somewhere.
Making a super
With
group.
Denver Thomas Fitch, World War II veteran, killed fucking 1,000 Nazis.
Yeah. So the truest
Anyways.
OG.
Let's see here. Oh god, Suicide Squad new trailer came out last night.
Hence my terrible intro.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Good.
It looks great.
The Joker's laugh was amazing.
Dude, Jared Leto pulls
Jared
that
Leto's
off
gonna kill it.
perfect.
It's gonna be awesome.
He pulls off the laugh so fucking well.
Do you want to know why he's going to do so well?
Because
Because it's Jared Leto, because he's going to make a great Joker, but because the Joker's not going to be, like, the star of the film. Like, it's going to be about all the bad guys, and so he's playing a part of the movie, not, like, the main villain in the movie.
I think Jared Leto could hold up a lead performance on his own, because one crazy thing about pretty much every Joker, except for the Romero one, is they're all, like, famous, like, method actors.
Mm-hmm.
That will actually that's what basically killed Heath Ledger. He got so involved in the
He got
movie, he
so
started having
intensely
nightmares
involved.
that he started taking sleeping pills and overdose. But Jared Leto also does it because he lost fucking
He lost so
60
much
And-
pounds
and
for Dallas
They
Buyers
keep
Club.
posting about how fucking weird he's being with this role,
Yeah.
and he's so into it. So hopefully,
Jack Nicholson's still fucking crazy.
right?
But he's been crazy since The Shining.
Yeah,
so.
he's always been crazy.
But yeah, lots of method actors.
He's been crazy since before The Shining. Have you ever seen the original Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, yeah, that's a good
He
point.
plays the fucking dentist who gets off on drilling people's teeth.
That is very true.
Yeah, you're right.
Pretty scary.
Okay.
He's been crazy since day one.
That's very true.
It's just...
So,
Did you guys ever see the thing where he like hits on Jennifer Lawrence on camera?
yes.
so
Glorious.
good.
Just like, I wish
She's
I
like,
had...
you're being very rude. And she's like, oh my god, I just said that to Jack Nicholson. Like, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So, Suicide Squad looks great. Margot Robbie, marry me. Let's see, what else do we got? Bob's Burgers. You're watching lots of Bob's Burgers?
Michelle
What's
drew
this
an
about Bob's
adorable
Burgers?
little hairy penis.
Yes, Stubby.
Harry penis.
Penis.
Hairy penis.
Oh,
Michelle's not here.
sad
I
again.
don't know what
You're
you're
gonna be a
talking
penis.
You're a penis, Harry.
This way. Right. So there's-
No!
Dumbledore! Anyways, what's this about Cloverfield?
Bob's Burgers.
Oh, Cloverfield 2, or 10 Cloverfield Lane.
about. John
Comes out.
Goodman's the monster.
John Goodman is in it, and it comes out in March.
I love John Goodman.
March?
It comes out in March. The trailer literally dropped like 2 days ago.
What?
Nobody knew a fucking thing about this movie.
Is it Abrams?
It's Abrams. It's,
Oh!
it's Abrams. It's Bad Robot. Must have been filming it while he was doing Star Wars, and nobody fucking noticed.
God, I hope it's
Weird.
just like him with toys, like playing on his like cabinet, like, "Bruh!" And John Goodman shows up and he's like, "Urgh."
Over the line, Smokey.
I wish he was my dad. Like, that's my dream dad.
But no, the
Gay guy.
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Big gay John Goodman.
No, not gay Goodman.
He's
Roseanne
gay, though.
Goodman.
He is
Roseanne
gay, though.
Goodman.
But like the actual actor is openly gay.
Is he?
John Goodman?
I didn't know that.
No, he's not.
John
good on
Goodman
him.
is gay.
Hey, you tried being married to Roseanne for all this
Tom Arnold's gay too. So,
Is he really?
No, he was just
Oh.
actually married to
this
Roseanne.
is the part of the podcast where we offend the gays.
no,
No.
there's no offense. I don't care if he's gay, but I don't think he's gay. I'm pretty sure he's not gay.
Huh.
Oh shit.
John's always been
Named
looking for his last
married
name.
to Anna Beth Goodman, 1989. Or since 1989. So John Goodman, not gay.
Where did you get the information?
Yeah, why did
previously?
you think he was gay?
I know that there's like some big like Hollywood bear actor like John Goodman. Well, he'd be a bear in the gay community.
Is
But
it? Oh God, please.
it's not John Goodman.
Please tell me it's John Belushi.
Please tell me it's Dan DeVito. I would go hard gay for Dan DeVito.
Oh my
Ew!
No, Danny DeVito's married to the mom
So,
from Matilda.
Rhea Perlman?
Rita Perlman.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Like, I'm not,
That's
dude,
an ugly
but I
couple,
would
man.
pay $100 to see that sex tape. 'Cause that is weird. Like, not necessarily for her, just to see what does Danny DeVito's body look like naked. Like, he was
You pretty
born
much see it
to
in
be
Always
the
Sunny.
penguin.
In Always Sunny, when I think he has like something barely covering his
Yeah.
junk, and his belly is just like.
He's basically like
Do you think his
He's
the
name,
Humpty Dumpty.
He's the penguin.
Yeah.
do you think his penis is as short and disgusting as he is?
No.
I would hope so.
He's probably got a big dick, dude.
Dude, he's probably like Ron Jeremy. He's just like he's got like the little guy fucking like jeans, but he's also like super Italian. His dick just goes down to his like kneecap.
Oh my God.
Passing out dick like it's currency.
The hedgehog.
Oh my God.
Hedgehog.
Alright, we have 55 seconds left.
I have an extremely important announcement to make.
Are you gay?
Let me
No.
guess.
I was about to say.
It has something
Oh
to do with Star
man,
Wars.
I knew it.
It has something to do with
All
Star
of
Wars.
these dreams have come true. 'Cause-
No,
what,
I'm
sex
going to the Denver Broncos AFC Championship game.
Whee!
Yeah! So excited! Oh God, sports just touch me.
And if you're listening, Tom Brady, Jesse Bryant's gonna find your hotel room and he's gonna fucking kill you. And that man-looking woman you're married to, Giselle.
What?
Hey, Giselle's pretty.
Yes, scarf wearing turbo dude. She kind of looks like a
She's
man
a Victoria's
sometimes, so.
Secret model, and she's
No,
beautiful.
but in all seriousness, I'm not gonna try to kill Tom Brady.
We're going after
In
the
all
Gronk instead.
seriousness, Peyton Manning, throw good, please, God.
Peyton Manning always throws good. Everybody else, catch the fucking ball.
Hey, just because it
Anyways.
happened in one game doesn't mean anything.
One game all
I'm
season.
just saying. He didn't play all season.
All right,
You know,
sports
I am going to
aside.
say, though, that the
No, no,
Broncos
no.
had a lot of drops on the first game that Demaryius Thomas's mother got to watch of him playing.
Yeah.
Maybe we should send that lady back to prison.
She's the bad luck. She's the bad luck.
No.
That's the reason she got locked up.
No, I'm
Bad
sorry,
luck.
but even when Peyton Manning was our starter in the beginning of the season, they had lots of dropped balls. Lots. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Well,
Thank
our
you very
balls
much.
are dropping and we're mid now. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. So thank you.
Wait, what does it mean, championship game?
So this is the game that decides on the AFC side of the NFL.
What's AFC?
AFC is a division.
What's a division?
East, West, North, and South.
What does AFC stand for?
Let's talk
American
about
Football Conference.
Let's talk about sports. What are they?
Would you say that the west side is the best side?
No.
Yes.
He would because he's a Cowboys fan.
Actually, I'm in the NFC East.
Ah, whatever.
If you were to wear a
But-
blue handkerchief out of the back
Wait,
of your
I
head,
had real questions.
Okay.
Are you going
Would it be
to
the
the
left
Broncos
side?
Stadium?
Yeah, we're going up to
on
the
the
Sports
best.
Authority field. We're going to be
Yeah, that's
sitting
the
on the
Christmas
west
side.
side, about corner half.
That's exciting.
It's extremely exciting.
It is. I'm jealous.
I'm so excited.
It's either going to be like the best day
And
of your
it's-
life or
this
like
is-
the worst day of your
This
life.
is the game before the Super Bowl.
Okay.
If the Broncos win, they're going to the Super Bowl.
And this is the
Yeah.
final matchup between Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
That's of course if
to
Peyton
be
Manning.
determined.
Yeah, if Peyton Manning doesn't fucking go to the Super Bowl this year, he's going to a different team and he's going to try to get to the Super Bowl with
Thought you
them.
had the thing up.
I know that. This is the only and last time that I might be able to see Peyton Manning play, and I have to do that because I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan. I'm a Broncos fan first, but I've always loved Peyton Manning, and when he came to the Broncos, I almost fucking cried. Ask David.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tag this as the Broncos podcast
Do it.
and have it be all about, like, this completely about football.
But
And
John
then the last
needs
3
to be
minutes, just
pictures.
Broncos.
Stay tuned to 102. They'll think
Did
it's
you
minute
know that
102,
Alex's
but it's an
brother
hour and 2 minutes.
was so mad because he listened to a podcast labeled 2015.
Christmas
2015, and he said he listened to the whole thing and we never talked about it. And it's like, that's bullshit.
That's how we get
He
you.
said that's false advertising.
That's how we get you. They don't have false advertising on the internet. Here we go.
That's why this episode's going to be named, like, fucking
Tom Brady
Broncos,
is a national
Tom
hero.
Brady. Yeah. National hero,
Tom Brady.
National hero.
Tom Brady joins us while we talk about the Broncos.
Hashtag Cooper Manning.
Tom Brady tells us what he thinks about the new Star Wars movie. People would flip shit.
I would punch him in the face if he walked through this door. I would.
Alright, sorry. Peyton Manning tells us how he feels about the Avalanche.
I would probably
And
scream.
shit.
I'd probably scream and then throw
You know what I'm
my
gonna do when I'm
willing wet ass at him.
Why is your ass
Well, what the
My back pussy is moist and ready.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much for listening to the Roll2Pose podcast. Have a great night.